开始。
Okay. Hi, I'm David Fan. Here is our Fanale drink R&D. I have here with me is Ling, or sales rep here at Fanale Drinks. I'm David. I'm co-founder of Fanale Drinks. Today we have a new product called the Crème Brûlée powder. So this is to make the Crème Brûlée top for a lot of milk tea drinks. And right now it's very trendy, where you get like the fire, the flame, the show, and plus you can do is a Crème Brûlée almost like a topping to coat the cups. So what we're doing now today, first we'll teach you how to make the crema, and then we'll teach you how to make the the drizzle, the pattern on the cup. Okay. So first, what we do is just Crème Brûlée powder, and basically this is our Crème Brûlée powder. So we want to adding the we have here is our heavy cream. Okay.
I can smell the smell.
The burnt like toasted caramel kind of flavor, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So everything is inside. So here we just first just use about 200 ml or about 6 ounces of the heavy cream. So what we have here is our crema blender. It's a much easier way of doing this, but do you really require it? No. You can use one of those the cake mixer to make like almost whipped cream. You can do that as well. So, but this is much easier, right? So here's all the crema blender. We put on a setting of low speed. The idea is to have the whipped cream, make it into a solid form first. And now, while it's blending, we're adding the crema powder. We use about 4 scoops.
4 scoop.
Yeah, or a rubber scoop that you can buy from us.
If I use the big size, I mean for 24 ounces, I can use more scoops, right?
This is not the actual drink, which is preparing the ingredient. Yeah, so this is enough to make maybe about 6 to 8 drinks.
Okay.
Yeah. So now, once you're adding the powder, you see that it's no longer spinning. It's because it's already solidified, the cream. So you want to speed up a little bit. Now I want to add in the milk. So we use about the same amount as a heavy cream and milk. So we're going to use about 200 ml or 6 ounces. Adding the milk slowly. So for flavor, how strong you like your crème brûlée flavor, it depends. If you want it stronger, then you're adding a little more of the powder. 4 scoop minimal, I will use about 6 for me to get it. I really like the crème brûlée flavor. Now, we'll crank up the speed just a little bit to finish it off. And you can see it started, we added a total of about 400 ml of liquid, and now it's about 600. So it's creating air. So this air gives it a very nice texture. I'm cooking up the speed just a little bit. The total time is about 30 seconds-ish. Just making sure all the powder is all mixed in. And that will finish the first part, which is the perfect one. It's much more thicker consistency because crème brûlée is like a pretty thick consistency. Now we need to prepare the base. So there's a few ways of doing the base. You can either do a brown sugar boba like I did earlier, or my other drinks, which is very simple: brown sugar boba milk with drizzle on the cup. Or what we can do is we can make a milk tea base. So I pre-brew some black tea here, and we will shake the black tea with some heavy cream and a little bit of cane sugar, and just to create a tea base, and then we top it off with this crème brûlée top. Okay, so
Also, we can use ice green tea, ice black tea, only.
yeah, so black tea. So I'm using about 50% sweetness because the topping is already sweet. So you want to reduce the drink just a little bit so that it's not overly sweet, right? So now top it off. You can use half and half, or we can use heavy cream. But for this purpose, I like to use half and half. You see, we're not using creamer. because I personally like real dairy and milk. You know? And by all means, if you already have a milk tea base or you like to use creamer, you can do so as well. What you want to do is you want to leave some room for crème brûlée. Now we have crème brûlée, and then we're going to finish off with some cane sugar. Don't be stingy on the sugar because you need enough sugar to create that nice crust. And we have a torch gun here. With the rim to protect the cups. Turn the flame up a little bit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, so amazing. Wow.
So initially, it will have almost a liquid form, but very fast it will cool down. It create a nice crust. Okay, so if I touch it right now, it's kind of like hard, right? You see that?
Yes.
See that? So when you dig in like this, and you get the whole experience right here. Wanna give it a try?
Okay.
Wow. So good. Like a real crème brûlée. Huh?
Yes.
Amazing. Huh?
Absolutely.
Let's
and
try
it's
the tea.
very easy to cook it.
Let's try how it tastes with the tea. This is really easy to use, by the way.
Yes.
So don't be afraid, like, oh my god, this is hard. So when you drink this, you want to drink a little bit of top. That's what customers would do, and then you drink the bottom, and then you mix it together in the end. Wow. We use a Ceylon black tea base because you don't need a very aromatic tea, because the aroma in the drinks comes from the crème brûlée top. You want to give it a try?
Yes.
With a straw? All right, that's it. Thank you. Tune in for more.